Hey, hello everyone. It's Andrew here once again with another episode. I believe it's episode 18 of Clickbank case study with My Legion Secret. And what is happening to Clickbank? I don't know. I apologize. It's been so long since I've been able to update, but I've been kind of in the background, kind of going over a lot of information with this flurry. If you're new or haven't heard, the My Legion secret that we're using to promote Clickbank products through, the system just kind of took a dive, at least with Clickbank. And it just, it wasn't just me. You can see a big stretch here of about 10 days. Now that for me, would be kind of normal about 6-8 months ago. Yeah, maybe even longer than that. Because since about 6 months ago, I was at least getting a sale once every week. And I can just go kind of show you in reporting. So pretty much, except for this flurry of, we had this weird event a while back where we had all these refunds come in. And I had 1 week here, but pretty much every week, especially recently, the income and the traffic's been kind of picking up on a regular basis. Now, that's just me. The guys that I've been following and watching, we're getting sales every day, and it just stopped. Just stopped. Day after day, nothing. So something definitely up. And then if we went to Facebook, the private group for My Legion Secret, you could see other people were getting sales with Warrior Plus. There's another company, JV something, that's affiliate. I'm not familiar with. Warrior Plus, I do have an account there. I might at some point switch over. I'm not really sure. I'm kind of playing this out because we had a little bit of a glimmer of hope here just when I started to promote something else, because I'm like, okay, it's been 10 days. I've gotten nothing on the social paid write-up reviews, which, if you're not familiar with, those are like the two main products that me and many others have been promoting with My Legion Secret. Just in a nutshell, My Legion Secret is a service that provides leads from third-party accounts where people have opted in to receive information about e-business and e-marketing opportunities. So we go to the e-business and e-marketing opportunity category on Clickbank, and discovered that write-up reviews, paying social media jobs seem to work really well with these leads. So that's just been kind of over time has developed. So those of us that have been talking about it and doing reviews on it are, of course, promoting those kind of products. So everybody's kind of jumped on the bandwagon. Everybody's promoting those products, right? And then all of a sudden to have it just come to a screeching halt where nobody's getting sales, it seems kind of weird. Now, a lot of people were pointing the fingers towards My Legion Secret, and that might be part of it, because you got to figure there's a massive amount of emails going out, and the servers and stuff are probably picking up on that. That could very well be. And we know, it's not that that they're being shady or anything, I don't think. I've kind of changed my opinion on My Legion Secret a little bit over the last few months. And I'm not really sure that they're being so shady. That's part of the process of collecting all those leads from third-party vendors. Is that you're going to get robots, you're going to get junk mail. People, a lot of times I've done it. You give out a junk mail that you don't really look at, or whatever. So anyway, but within all that, you do have some good leads, obviously. So I'm leaning towards there was something going on with Clickbank, and I have submitted. Well, there's a lot of information. I'm just kind of trying to, I probably should have prepared you, but it's story time, and I'm just going to kind of drag it out here a little bit about, just trying to get off my mind all the information and deliver it to you about what's been going on and what I know, what I've seen. So anyway, I did contact Clickbank, and I'm in the process with them to review maybe something that could have happened. They don't seem to act like anything is wrong. But you would think that if there was something wrong, they would tell us, maybe the vendor banned our accounts because they didn't like the leads. I don't know. I'm just kind of trying to think of something, or maybe, but it doesn't seem that way. I almost am leaning towards Clickbank might have had an issue because they've been doing this encrypting with a link where they're trying to protect their affiliates, and so people can't see our nicknames, I guess, on the when you go to buy the product or up in the address bar. And I had noticed that sometimes when I clicked on the link to check the link, I could see my nickname up in the address bar, which is what they've done for years. And then sometimes I couldn't. So I was like, what's going on with these links? Because it seems like it's hiding it, and then it's not. Because they sent out an email saying that they're going to, they're changing this whole thing. So it's just a theory. I'm just kind of wondering if maybe something didn't glitch. Because, let's see, back 2 days ago, I stopped sending emails to, it was on the 28th. I stopped sending emails to Pacific paying social media jobs, and write-up reviews. And I started promoting another product because I wanted to see if maybe it was a vendor-related problem. And I started to promote another product. Now, in the meantime, remember, we're still getting our clicks, right? Let's do a, so this is through the month of May, 16,000 hops. So hops, if you don't know, are clicks. I had 401 initial impressions, and I had a total of 8 sales. And the majority of those sales happen right in the first of the month. So I'll go back here to show you. Let's go to first. That's weird. Okay, that's what I was trying to show right there. So this here was the beginning of May, boom, boom, and you could see every other 2-3 days, sometimes back to back, I was on this roll. I was kind of on this roll of getting sales. And then all of a sudden, boom, 1, 2, 3, 4. And when you look at it like this, probably don't look too bad. But the biggest thing is that the other people that normally didn't nonstop, they're just getting sales day after day, stopped too. So that's what I, really kind of said something. So anyway, I have reached out to Clickbank. They're working on it. They wanted to get some links that I was using so they can investigate it further. They don't, they're not really, I don't know if anything's going to come of that or not. I kind of don't think it is. But, and then it's kind of odd that I got a sale, plus there is, I think, 2 other people I saw in the group that now have gotten sales in the last day or 2 from the write-up reviews or social paid. I don't know which one, but along the lines of those products. So it's just it's just kind of interesting, right? It's just the cool thing is the best part, I think, of it all this is that the My Lead Gen secret, while this has been going on, I got 2 more. I'm gonna have to blur these out, but I got 2 additional leads. So my commissions have gone up. This is my number 5 account. Remember, I've got 5 accounts, so I've kind of linked these all together. And you know, I just cashed out $90 on this last account, and then log out. If I go to my other ones, all total I've cashed out 122 on this account. And so hereafter, I'm not going to go through all the accounts, but every account as I get closer and closer to number one, it's going to be more and more and more. I think let's just go to my number one account. I think I just cashed out 2 on this one. Yeah, we're at 255 that I've cashed out. 259 total, so I got $4 there coming in, right? So, and you see these RCs, that's reoccurring. So they are, now some of them of course are my own accounts that I've linked into it that's getting the reoccurring, but some of these are new people. Like this one here is a new person, reoccurring. So they are sticking, and I'm getting, you know, passive income coming in, a reoccurring income. So this could really build up over time. And then there are other people that are just promoting the mileage and secret itself, and they're doing quite well, because if you can sell, if you get 5 leads within a week, within a 7-day period, you get an additional $100 bonus. So that might be something that I look into. I'm kind of thinking I'm going to kind of do a combination. Right now, I'm going to continue with the mileage, with the Clickbank, just to see if sales pick up and start kicking in again, and see where we go from there. So that's kind of my update, guys, for now. If you have any questions about wanting to start this system for yourself with the mileage and secret, because there are a lot of other avenues. It's just in this particular case study, I can't show proof of Warrior Plus, say. I am starting to show some proof here of the mileage and secret. Now I am just using the mileage and secret within a signature of my email. So here's our mailing system for those that are new. And we copy and paste emails from the vendor at Clickbank, or whatever it is that we're promoting, and you know, putting them in our emailer. Now there's a lot of different ways to get some email swipes. Some people are giving them away, but as to finish up what I was saying here, this is kind of like what I'm doing with mileage and secret. I'm just putting it in the signature. Mileage and secret itself does have a package that you can upgrade to, and you get 30 master email swipes, and they also have another 10 if you go to their affiliate area. They have 10 email swipes in here. So I might start promoting these again, and start doing those in my main email. This is going to be kind of something as I go along the way. I'll kind of keep you informed as to what I'm doing. Like I said, right now I'm going to continue with Clickbank, and we'll see what happens with that for a while. And then I might switch over to something else for a while. I'd like to keep it mixed up and fresh as much as possible. So anyway, if you're enjoying these videos, please give me a thumbs up. And any questions or comments on your results and what may be happening with your area. If you are new, and like I said, we'll kind of go back here a little bit, rewind. You can get into my training video right up here. I'll put a training video as to how to set up the system, how to work. You know, this is basically a service. It's a paid subscription, and we're getting the service. And a lot of us are, you know, attaching 5, 6, 7 accounts to maximize our results and setting out getting the most leads. It is $60 per account to sign up for the initial sign up, and then it's $30 a month after that, so you understand the cost there. I wouldn't get too many accounts where you are not going to be able to handle the cost for, several months. I'd probably kind of figure 4 to 6 months. Within that time, you should start to see some results. If I were you, I would immediately start promoting the MLGS secret right from the get-go, at least in the signature, and then you can do Clickbank too as well. Well, let's see what happens first, right? Or you could, if you're familiar with Warrior Plus, you could use that as well. But I would definitely start with the MLGS secret, because that's going to be a reoccurring. And once you get about, a certain amount of leads, depending on how many accounts you have. With me, it was 5 accounts. So with 10 leads, that's about $15 a lead, almost. It covers the cost of the whole thing. So that's kind of the goal, was to get the cost covered, so then that way it's basically free advertising, right? So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you again soon. Have a great day.